energy away from narcissists. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Today's topic is all about moving your energy away from the narcissist. It's a powerful concept, so let's dive in. Before we start, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Your support means a lot. Now, let's get into it. Picture this. You're the sun. You're a beautiful, bright, shining light and an endless source of energy and abundance. The narcissist saw this and wanted to capture that energy, and for a while, they succeeded. But now, you're no longer under their control, or at least, you're working on your exit plan to free yourself from the narcissist's grasp. Remember, you are abundant, you are beautiful, and you are powerful. Let's explore how you can reclaim your energy and shine even brighter. The narcissist needed you, not the other way around. You never needed them in the past, you don't need them now, and you won't need them in the future. They tricked you into thinking they were the best thing that ever happened to you, making you feel like you couldn't live without them. This was all a calculated act. They manipulated you, putting on a mask and creating a bond that made you feel trapped and confused. But you saw through it. You found the courage to realize that being in a relationship with a narcissist was something you had to escape from. Whether they discarded you or you ended it yourself, know that you survived one of the hardest types of relationships out there. While you were with a narcissist, they drained your energy, took up your time, strained your relationships, spent your money, and hurt your health. They isolated you from your friends and support system, and even made you give up your jobs and hobbies. Their goal was to make you an extension of themselves. You put them on a pedestal and constantly apologized for things that weren't your fault, just to keep the peace. You became an unpaid servant, running errands, doing chores, and taking care of their needs. You endured their poor behavior, listened to their negativity, and suffered through various forms of abuse: verbal, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial. Narcissists thrive on your energy and want to keep you stuck in a cycle of devaluation. They don't want you to see through their facade, figure out who they really are, or break free and heal. They don't want you to realize that you are a bright, beautiful light, just as I often mention in this community. That's your true self, and they fear it. Maybe you've already started to see your own worth. Maybe opportunities are beginning to open up for you. When I talk about the doors of abundance, I'm referring to the positive changes that come when you've healed and focused on yourself. It means conserving your energy for you, trimming down your circle to only those who truly matter, and moving past the narcissistic relationship. You've gone through sleepless nights, dealt with weight changes, and accepted that no one was coming to rescue you. You had to save yourself. This is one of the toughest parts of recovering from a relationship with a narcissist. We often expect that the people we've helped in the past will be there for us when we need them. But people show their true colors over time. Some will forget your kindness and won't be there for you, even though they should be. Others might distance themselves because they can't understand the pain you're going through and don't want to see it. And some will simply watch from the sidelines, indifferent to your struggles. When you realize that no one was coming to your aid, you face a long and difficult journey. But it's a journey that leads to your own strength and independence. I'm not here to upset you. You need to realize that you are a beautiful, bright, shining light. The same energy that created the sun is within you. That's the energy the narcissist wanted to drain from you. In this world, there's light and darkness. You and I are the light. The narcissist represents darkness. They are shapeshifters, changing their behavior to manipulate and exploit others. When you were in that relationship, you believed their mask. I did too. But now, we've learned to set boundaries. We can say no and put ourselves first. We no longer have room for toxic people, narcissists, or their games. We've learned to recognize the signs of a narcissistic relationship. We know to check if someone's actions match their words. Are they gaslighting us? Giving us the silent treatment? Ghosting us? Trying to triangulate us? We know these games now. The further we distance ourselves from the narcissist and that toxic relationship, the smaller they become in our lives. They shrink to nothing, barely a blip on our radar. At one time, the narcissist meant the world to you. You would do anything for them, which is why you were a people pleaser and caught up in their fog. But now you see things clearly and prioritize yourself. When that relationship ended, no matter how it happened, I really feel for you. You managed to see through the fog and realize that all the baggage belonged to the narcissist. It was never yours. You were manipulated, and it wasn't your fault. You didn't need external help. You needed to dig deep within yourself. You might have even gone through the dark night of the soul, one of the toughest experiences next to dealing with a narcissistic relationship. When I say you didn't need help, I mean that the narcissist often tries to blame you, suggesting you see a therapist because you supposedly have problems. What they're really doing is projecting. They know they need help, but they'll never seek it because they just manipulate the therapist anyway. When they said those things, you might have thought, maybe I do have problems. But it was never you. It was always the narcissist manipulating you. When the narcissist shrinks in your mind, that's when you start to truly shine. Just like how the sun appears from behind the trees, your light starts to shine brighter. You are that beautiful, bright, shining light that the narcissist wanted to capture. They managed to do that for a while. But now you've awakened, become aware, educated, and empowered. You understand your value, the importance of your time, and how crucial it is to communicate with people who truly matter. The narcissist totally took advantage of you. They wanted to use up everything you had. Your kindness, love, time, energy, and money. But that's in the past now. We've learned to protect ourselves and set boundaries. We still have empathy, but we're smarter about who we give it to. Remember how we used to drop everything to help the narcissist, even when they never appreciated it. We did so much for them, but got nothing in return, not even a simple thank you. Every narcissistic relationship comes with a hefty price tag for the non-narcissistic person. And that's the journey of healing. But here's the thing. Healing is where the real growth happens. Many of us have reached a point where we just don't care about the narcissist anymore. We've moved on to bigger and better things. There's plenty of space for people who are healing or have healed. But there's absolutely no room for toxic, narcissistic people or anyone who doesn't wish the best for others. Let's be real here. The narcissist is shallow, hollow, and a bully. That's why they slink away and find new targets. And for those of you who think the narcissist is living their best life now that the relationship is over, think again. They're just moving on to the next victim. Hey everyone, thanks for hanging in there with me. Let's wrap things up and go over a few key points that I hope have struck a chord with you. First things first, never forget your true value. You're like a shining star, and even though the narcissist might have tried to dim your light, they can't anymore. You've got the power to take back control of your life and use your energy to heal and thrive. Healing from a toxic relationship isn't a walk in the park. There will be good days and bad days, but every step forward, no matter how tiny, is progress. Be patient with yourself and recognize the strides you've made. Healing takes time, so go easy on yourself. Setting boundaries is key. Learn to say no and put yourself first. The narcissist thrived on your lack of boundaries, but now you know better. Guard your energy and surround yourself with folks who lift you up. Know the signs of narcissistic behavior so you can steer clear of similar situations in the future. Trust your gut and don't ignore any warning signs. You've got the smarts and strength to make better choices now. Celebrate your wins, big or small. Whether it's a night of peaceful sleep or a day without thoughts of the narcissist, every step forward counts on your healing journey. And hey, remember, you're not alone. There's a whole community here to support you. Reach out, share your story, and connect with others who get it. As we wrap up, just know that your journey to healing is unique to you. Embrace it fully and believe that you're capable of finding the happiness and peace you deserve. You're strong, you're resilient, and you're incredibly valuable. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with others who might need it. And don't forget to check out the link below for a free book and the chance for a one-on-one chat. Wishing you all the best on your healing journey. Have a great day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Remember, you're not alone. Take care, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye for now, and sending lots of love your way.